Wassup YouTube, PokePrimer here, primed and ready to deliver you our Week 2 battle here in the PFL Major League here on the channel. This is our matchup against Adam and the Manchester Murkrows. As you can tell, our character sprite's different from the usual Pokemaniac, but because I actually had to do this battle on my laptop, my PC wasn't reset up yet back at my house, so I ended up having to do that, which kind of sucked, but it's whatever. But we still got there and did it. You saw the team builder. We have the Manaphy, Rafiki the Simisear, we have Tornadus with the Life Orb, we have Omboy the Jolteon, Latifa the Nidoqueen, and Camel Blamo the Kecleon. My opponent here decided to bring the Mega Beedrill, the Gastrodon, the Torkoal, Metagross, Landorus, Therian, and the Delphox. So without further ado, we're going to drop this baby to slow. We're going to play this music off and switch sides, so we are on our side. So my opponent leads with the Mega Beedrill, as I lead with Manaphy. He Mega Evolves and immediately goes for U-turn, which I know that Manaphy can take. I EV'd appropriately to do so. I go immediately for the Tail Glow here. I just want Manaphy to pick up a kill or two this way. We get our leftovers back, which is great. Psyshock comes through. It's going to do a decent amount of damage, but we are able to get the Scald off and immediately obliterate this Delphox. It's gone off the face of the earth. It's out of here. Goodbye. So Delphox is gone, which is a huge threat right off the bat, out of the way, because that thing could have caused us a lot of damage really quick. Back in comes a Beedrill. Does just go for the Poison Jab, and it's going to take out our Manaphy, which is totally fine. Totally fine. I knew we weren't going to live that. That's fine. I just wanted Manaphy to pick up a kill. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted in life. Immediately out into Simisear. This thing is scarfed. It outspeeds the Mega Beedrill, and I don't think they were expecting it. Fire Punch comes off and immediately wipes out the Beedrill. In comes the Torkoal, probably realizing that I was scarfed. Knowing that this thing could just sit there and bulk hits is fine. He goes for his own Stealth Rocks, which is totally okay. I always forget that Torkoal actually gets rocks. I always forget that. I always think that it's just a spinner. As my opponent goes out into the Gastrodon, as I decide to go for Ice Beam, predicting the Lando T-switch in, which is totally understandable, because I probably would have gone for an Earth Power there otherwise. But the Gastrodon, I don't want to stay in on. I have to get out of here. I go out into Tornadus, take a decent amount of damage from those rocks, which kind of sucks. And then the Scald's going to do crazy damage to me as well, which I'm not happy about. I don't like taking that kind of damage for no reason. But Tornadus had to do it. I go for the Grass Knot. We don't take out the Gastro, which kind of sucks. Gastrodon is able to Toxic our Tornadus now, which kind of stinks, which pretty much makes it so we cannot switch out with Tornadus. Tornadus is in here to stay. 100%. Tornadus is here to stay. Out goes the Gastro into the Metagross here, which kind of stinks. We do just go for the Air Slash. That's about all we can do at this point. And we are down so low. This thing's going to kill. Metagross is going to kill us. So I decided to just go for the Tailwind. I predicted the Bullet Punch. I decided to just go for the Tailwind. It actually went for the Earthquake, predicting me to switch or something. I don't know why. But I went for the Tailwind here. If I'd gone for the Dark Pulse, I would have killed the Metagross. That's fine. I went for the Tailwind. Now Latifa outspeeds everything on my opponent's team, which is terrifying for him to have to deal with. I do believe I just went for the Earth Power right off the bat, but that's fine. I know I outspeed the Lando T now because of the Tailwind, so I can just go for the Ice Beam, and Lando T's gone. So that's one kill for my beautiful Nidoqueen. That's one kill for the beautiful Queen Latifah. Earth Power almost takes out the Torkoal. I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't. Expected it to. Torkoal goes for the Flamethrower, and it does not do like anything at all to us. Which is great. We go for another Earth Power, and down goes the Torkoal. So that's 2 kills. That is 2 kills, I repeat. 2 kills for Nidoqueen. He called the match at this point. He called the GG. Goes for the Earthquake on the Metagross. Does not pick up the kill. Earth Power is going to be able to take out his Metagross. Down it goes. And he realized at this point, I think that I'm pretty sure he realized that Gastrodon was going to die to an Earth Power, which it would have. I made sure to calc it as well. And so he decided to just forfeit the matchup. He had no reason to continue it any further. But, yeah, so we win in a very, very convincing fashion in this matchup. We didn't even touch Boy or Camo Blamo at all. So we win 4-0 in our Week 2 matchup, which is totally fantastic. I'm really kind of hyped by that because, you know, this is the Major League. You know, these guys are the top of the top. So I'm really, really excited that we're here and doing well. So we are 2-0 so far. So hopefully we can continue this streak that we're on. I'm really excited by this. But yeah, next week we take on Rampage and the Indiana Reapers. So that's going to be a hell of a matchup because he's got a very terrifying team. But yeah. If you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.